Hey everyone, it's Libby from Master Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Durham First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. I do apologise that I'm talking a little bit quietly today. I do have people working from home, which does put a little dampener on the vivacity, doesn't affect what my boys are telling me and the message that we're passing out, but it just does mean I have to tone the volume down a little bit. So I do apologise. I've got my volume right up this end. I've also got some house improvement work going on a couple of doors down, so circular saws and things going. It's raining, there's just all sorts of things happening, but I'm here. We'll see where this leads us. I will have a look tomorrow at what's going on with the policing in the US. I'm just really feeling like the energies are just trigger point at the moment and just need to let them sit for another 24 hours to just let them sit and before I can via the boys bring out a non-controversial reading. We'll just see where it goes. Okay, so what I'm going to have a look at right now is in 2019, so this is under the former guy. Bill Barr started an investigation to try and discredit the Mueller report by trying to find out, he appointed a special counsel, John Durham, to try and put discrediting influences onto the Mueller report, the Russian probe. Well, what they found out instead was, so they approached the UK. Now that was I can't remember his name. There was a UK agent who had supplied, ex-agent who had supplied some information. Anyhow, they approached the UK under the time of Boris Johnson it was, and the UK said, "Oh, we're not getting involved in this." They approached the Italians, who said, "Oh, we know nothing about any Russian connections. However, here's all this information," and they supplied John Durham with information, apparently, allegedly, in regards to financial criminal activity that Trump was involved in during the time of his presidency. So I'm going to have a look. Now, this is allegedly, entertainment only. I'm going to have a look at what they actually found out and the fallout from that. And I'm also going to have a look at to see the timing of it, because if you remember correctly, in 2019 was when Bill Barr bailed from being the head of the DOJ. So I'm going to pull up on Pendulum here, then I'll move on to my runic tarot cards. This is more a special interest reading. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Morning, guys. Morning. Can I ask a question, please? Are these Italian allegations of financial crimes true? Yeah, well, it was going true before I even finished the question. Yes, there are actual... That's what the pendulum's telling me, allegedly. Yep, wants me to ask again. Now, when we're talking about financial crimes, are we talking about the Trump family, the Trump org, Trump involvement in some way? And it's telling me yes again. Okay. Can I ask a question, please? Was the finding of this information, which was then promptly buried, was the finding of this information behind yeah, they're saying yes, why Bill Barr bailed from the DOJ? I'm getting a yes. Is this information now in the hands of the current DOJ? Yes. And will it connect the dots on several unanswered questions? Will it connect the dots? And I'm getting a yes there too. Ooh. Okay. Just brought to mind. I did a reading forever ago months and months, 6 months, 12 months, I can't remember, about there was a spate of oligarchs that died in mysterious circumstances. So families were found killed, and then the oligarchs were found hung by authorities, and there was one in Italy. And the guys have really brought that to the fore. I can't remember who it was. I'll have to go back and have a look. But there was an oligarch in Italy that within the last 12 to 18 months, so we're looking at this time period, it was around, was it in 2021, whose family was found gunned down. Oh God, it was awful. Wife and kids, I believe. And he himself was found hanging from a tree on his estate. Yeah, I'll have to go back and have a look, but that's what the boys, there's a connection there. Okay, right, let's have a look. Show me the energies of Bill Barr in regards. He's been very quiet lately, and I think what's happened is that, yeah, the boys are telling me that it was these revelations that caused him to bail, even though he gave the behind the scenes excuse was the people have had enough, I've had enough. But it was this that caused Bill Barr to bail from being in the DOJ. He felt he had been protecting, and all of a sudden, I've been protecting you all this time, and you do this to me. Okay. That's very much the energy. You do this to me. And that's why he bailed. He's been very quiet since. Buried it, gone quiet. Okay, show me the energies of Bill Barr in regards to the Durham report. Show me the energies of Bill Barr in regards to the Durham report. I can see him, he's sweating. He's because he knew. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Nine of Cups, careful what you wish for, but also clandestine meetings in this particular deck is what this means. When I'm talking about Ukraine, it means the underground, the secret operatives, etc., the resistance. But because I'm talking about this is about clandestine meetings. Challenged by, oh boy, burning at the stake, literally. The message burning at the stake. Okay, this is fiery message for him. This is the energies that Bill Barr is sweating in at the moment. Okay. In the past, the investigation revealed overseas connections. So this is the energies going on in the background. The investigation revealed overseas activities. What's coming out of this past? Page of Cups, bombshell message from left field being brought forward. Full illumination. Wow, 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 wow. Energies hanging over. Plan coming to fruition, but looking, oh, he's studying the map. Studying the treasure map in regards to studying the documents. Not yet ready to release the message on it. This is the crossroads. So this is being a 2, it's a crossroads moment. So disseminating it. Justice. Oh, Okay, this is the energies stewing over Bill Barr at the moment, the karmic energies, outcome, the giving and receiving of help, anxiety, but literally one sword from complete and utter downfall. The higher authorities bringing forward about a new beginning, literally flaming it as it moves forward, flaming the past as it moves forward. It's in regards to lies, exposure of lies, which is going to lead to whatever you call this energy. It's the three swords piercing the heart, and he's about to be beheaded. So for Bill Barr, okay, thank you. He's anticipating that he's going to literally be beheaded, not literally, figuratively be beheaded after this truth has come back to stab him. Okay, base, judgment, an inevitable ending, and literal judgment. Manifestation of possibilities, things being brought forward in great strength. It will be a choice, a path to go down. Oh, in regards to his choices. Thank you. In regards to his choices being exposed currently by the Biden administration. And so I'm not saying Biden, I'm saying the administration, as the truth is packed up and moved forward into this new horizon. We've got the Hanged Man, and we have the karmic Wheel of Fortune coming forward. About the circles of support that are going to be brought to an ending. Okay, but what I really do like, okay, one shouldn't like these sorts of things, but what was done overseas has been exposed, and we've got the Page of Cups coming forward and full illumination in regards to this. These are energies hanging over Bill Barr. At the moment they are studying it, but justice is coming. It is about his giving and receiving help, and he is literally one sword off. He's really anxious, really anxious in regards to this. He is one sword off complete and utter downfall. The authorities are literally going to burn him at the stake for the lies, and he is figuratively going to be beheaded because of this. Don't know if there wasn't any jail or anything. Isn't it interesting how all these dudes are that once held so much power are now less than nothing, as their reputations, while they're still alive, are being shredded from underneath them. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look. Let's give these a really good shuffle at what these documents, what role these documents are going to play, what this role this report is going to play. Let's have a really good look at the role that this report is going to play going forward, and it'll be a big quick look because my battery's nearly out. Old computer. Okay, show me what role going forward are these documents, is this report going to play? What role going forward is this report going to play? Ooh, they're tossing up between those two cards. Okay, I'll do them in that order. Right. A lot of work going on behind the scenes following the money trail. Financial crimes. Challenged by, we've got this literally flaming the past, starting anew. Wow. base of the reading. Now, these were the ones that I weren't sure which order to put them in, and the boys said, yep, put them in this order. The foundation of this reading is literally, it is one sword off complete and utter downfall, and there's a lot of anxiety in regards to this report. Quite a few are going to get caught up on it. Remember I said connecting the dots? It's a connecting a dots report. Connecting, it's the missing link report, thank you, is what I'm being told. It's the missing link between certain members of government, not even further than government. It's the link between so much, the abuse of power, the corruption, the money laundering, etc. Okay, in the past, this is the gilded cage where all the treasures were kept and felt powerful and independent, almost indolent, but it is a past. This in the past is rapidly changing to this energy. Okay, crowning the reading. What's influencing the whole reading? Page of Wands. Possibly something coming out of Ukraine as well, but this is this Ace of Wands being brought forward in a powerful message. The messaging is going to be projected out there, exposed in the light. Immediate future, yeah, it was about the win at all cost. That's what is going to be exposed. The abuse of power and the win at all cost. The lying, the cheating, the sabotage. Externally, it is a judgment moment, a reckoning. Thank you. Externally, it's going to be a reckoning. It's a reckoning document, and internally, it is karmatic like you would not believe. The wheel is going to turn. 2 major arcana, powerful. Hopes and fears. The fear is that it's going to expose this underground liaisons, these hidden agreements made about, this is what it's going to expose. There's the fear, the tower. It is a tower moment report. Holy crumbs. Literally tower moment report for those involved. Now, if I also think back, wasn't there another tower moment? Oh, the FBI dude that got arrested, the Russian spy. Also a tower movement. It's all coming together. Here we have burning at the stake, the higher authorities, 3 major arcana, and death. It's going to bring about an ending to some of those in higher authorities. The burning of the stake. We have another major arcana, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. Here's Lady Justice. Lady Justice. This is huge. Absolutely huge. It's going to expose the agreements, bring about an ending. 8 of Swords, confinement, Emperor, Trump and all those he was associated with. Oh man, this is huge. Okay, myself and many other readers have seen that there's going to be massive, if I call it dose of salts, going through like a Bondi tram in the very near future, within the next 2, 3, 4 months, by the mid-year solstice. This is massive. Okay, thank you for joining me. See how it plays. Take care. Bye-bye.